Welcome to the greatest day on Earth. The birthday begins. Here, let me tell you, the otters have been doing some real cute stuff the last, 5 minutes. Look at this freaking sea otter. That's Rosa right there. Look at them. Look at that, look at that little sea otters. Oh, she's doing such a good job. That's a really good job at whatever it is. I spent a lot of time, setting things up today. We can just cancel all of it. We just do this for 8 hours. Shh, everybody be quiet. I think she's settled down for a nap.
Thank you, Pepper Boy and Queen Rosa.
Shh, Anonymous.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. All right, should I start with things, or do we just sit here until she stops being really, really cute? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official Rosa's 24th birthday party celebration. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's kick this off by meeting the otter team. You've got some wonderful otters at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, right? You've got Ruby. Everybody loves Ruby. She's the youngest otter at the aquarium right now. Stranded near Sam Simeon as a newborn pup. They rehabilitated her, was released into the wild, but eventually she became too dependent on humans. Now, Ruby's pretty great, but you gotta give it up for Selka. Look at Selka. Selka had a sort of gang feud with a shark, and she had to go surgery and recover at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Was unfortunately not able to go back into the wild, so now Selka lives out her glory days in the aquarium. Fuck that shark. I mean, we don't know. Maybe Selka said something bad about the shark's mom. All we know is Selka's a beautiful otter. We also have Kit, found at 5 weeks old, wasn't able to be released into the wild, joined the exhibit, the youngest ever pup to learn at the exhibit, and she's also been a surrogate mother just like Rosa has been. Give it up for Ivy. Ivy was found as a 2-week-old pup. She was stranded, wasn't able to be released back into the wild, joined the Sea Otter exhibit. She's now also a surrogate mother. Now, of course, these are some great otters. Top of the line otters. On a scale of 1 to 100 in terms of otters, these are all a 100. But on that same scale, we have an otter who was recently graded by the official otterologists at a scale of 1,000. We're talking about Rosa the otter, the oldest sea otter at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, found in 1999 at 4 weeks old. She went into the wild, but she was too chill with humans, so she couldn't go into the wild. Joined the exhibit in 2002. She's been here 21 years. She's reared more otter pups than anybody else. She's played a huge part in rehabilitating otters. She's amazing. Look at this video.
With her platinum blonde hair and head tilted all the way back in the water in her signature swimming style, Rosa is an icon of our Sea Otter exhibit.
She's doing such a good job. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing a great job at it. Pretty great video, but I think we can all agree this is the ultimate promo.
Everybody, did you hear? It's Rosa's birthday. Give it up for Rosa.
Ow! Too loud, sorry.
All right, I gotta get back to the kelp forest to forage for more crabs and clams.
I had to throw away this suit because of this. This is the video I took of Rosa when I visited the aquarium last year.
Happy birthday, Queen Rosa. Such a distinguished lady, less than 3.
She's so distinguished. Look at how distinguished this lady is. Look at her little chompers. She's doing such a good job. She's so incredibly buoyant. She does such a good job at buoyant. So, I mean, you can see, we visited and she just would hang out right next to us at the window. If you go to the aquarium, this is what you are very likely to see. She loves this spot, apparently. Oh, look at that shrimp. You are literally funding this otter eating shrimp. Look, what a good job. She got the shrimp. All right, let's talk about a little bit of history. On Rosa's 20th birthday, 4 years ago, we found Rosa randomly on the Sea Otter live stream. We did a birthday party, $320 raised. Pretty good, pretty good. But the next year, on a 21st birthday, we raised $2,676. It started our trend of raising about 7 times the amount of the previous year. Anonymous, thank you for the $1,000. Anyway, again, really proud of us on the first birthday. And for Rosa's 22nd birthday, we 7x'd it again. Went to $14,172. Oh, we did just hit $140,000, by the way. And then last year, we went absolutely nuts and 7x'd it again. For Rosa's 23rd birthday, raised $104,000, which is just an absolutely absurd achievement. We're up there with the likes of Google now on the donation board. And this year, for Rosa's 24th birthday, we broke it into 2 days. And on day 1, raised $87,000. Playing Freddy Frisch. Now, I'm no mathematician, but my mom is a doctor, and I ran some calculations. 1 billion this year? Could be. I had set 150,000 as the goal this year, and we might need to increase that a bit. For Rosa's 24th birthday this year, we are doing, you guessed it, 6 aquatic gaming challenges. A smattering of things from across the DugDug cinematic universe. Challenge number 1, we're gonna be doing a little AI invasion. It's Twitch chat in the Sea Otters versus Parkser and the humans. We're gonna see if you can beat Parkser in taking over the ocean. Boo humans. Challenge number 2 is delayed until the art contest is over. We got 1,000 submissions this year. I'm gonna review the top 100 on stream just for the sake of time. Highly recommend checking them all out. We have some awesome stuff. Look at all this freaking beautiful art. Look at all this art. After the art contest, we're going on a challenge Challenge 2. We're doing a little bit of a rematch. I have bad news for you guys. Napoleon has gone insane from losing at chess to you guys over and over. Now, he thinks he's a mermaid, and you guys will be playing Chaos Chess versus cheating AI Napoleon. Challenge number 3. We're gonna play some Planet Zoo, but a random disaster happens every 5 minutes. My goal is within 1 hour or before going bankrupt to get 10 otters. This is gonna be showing the actual logistics of running the Monterey Bay Aquarium and how hard it is and how important the work is. Challenge number 4. Peggle, but if I get trivia wrong, I restart. So I'm gonna have to beat all 5 of the lobster levels in Peggle while answering trivia questions. This time, all the trivia questions need to be ocean related. We're gonna prove how much I've learned about the ocean over the last 5 years. Challenge 5, and we swap over to you guys. Twitch chat needs to be 2 levels of Peggle, and they also have to be the clawed lobster levels. You guys have been training on this for years. I trust you to get us through it swiftly. And finally, for challenge 6, we are going to escort Rosa in Minecraft to the top of the ocean. The community on our server has built a gigantic otter-themed staircase. We will basically all collectively escort Rosa, who will be played by Parkser, to the top of the staircase and jump down into the ocean together as a send-off for her beautiful birthday. As a reminder, you might be wondering what the flip Monterey Bay Aquarium even does. Well, let me tell you, their mission is to inspire conservation of the ocean. They got world-class exhibits to inspire love of the ocean. If you go to the aquarium, you will see it is wonderful stuff that makes you want to give the ocean a big old smooch. They also help rebuild ocean populations. Southern sea otters were almost extinct. There were 50 left in the wild, and now it's back up to thousands, in large part because of Monterey Bay Aquarium helping with rehabilitation work. So Rosa, on top of just being a wonderful, adorable otter, has helped to raise and get sea otters back into the wild. She personally raised 15 of them, right? So she is actually, like, maybe I'm gonna say the most influential otter ever in rebuilding the sea otter population. They also promote climate protection policy, so they work with legislators to help make sure that there are good and informed laws being passed around climate protection and ocean protection. They have a seafood watch team that is working on figuring out sustainable seafood. And most importantly, the Monterey Bay Aquarium feeds Rosa delicious shrimp and fish. Last year, I visited the aquarium. They graciously invited me to come visit the aquarium and see things behind the scenes. I was able to check out Rosa and get, like, they did a feeding session before it was actually open to the public. This is how much a sea otter eats in a day. It'd be funny if I tried to eat this amount of food in a day. So I would have to eat, if I eat what Rosa eats, it's 10 pounds of headless gulp. That's so much shrimp, dude. I don't think I can eat this much food. Parkser, would you be willing to split an entire day's food for a sea otter with me? Maybe during the hot tub stream. It's about 10 pounds of shrimp and squid and clams. Parkser's down. Okay, I've added a $200,000 milestone. Doug and Parkser eat a full day of sea otter food, or we will try to. This is, if you go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, oh my God, we are at $150,000. Dude. Rosa, congratulations. We got you $150,000 of shrimp and clams this year. Let me just again visualize for you how insane of an amount of money we are raising is. This is the wall of donations, okay? So this is all donations to the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
This is 10,000, starts down here.
So in 2021, we made it to the second plaque.
10,000 above tier, and we are here.
Last year, when we raised 100,000, we went into plaque number 1. This is the primo plaque, right? This is where you have the Waltons. This is where you have the guy who runs all of Salesforce. This is where you have Google.
The very first column now, and we'll be here next year.
Did we get more than Google?
Did we beat Google? We beat Google!
We are officially a bigger company than Google. That's how it works. That was last year. We're going to be even higher. We're at 150,000. Monterey Bay Aquarium has also said, oh my God. Oh my God. Nice. Already, thank you, DugDug community. I want to communicate from everybody I met at the aquarium last year that they are extremely grateful that we do this. So thank you very much, everybody. And most importantly, we beat Google. I know most of you guys, the main driving factor in all of your support has been to beat Google.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Oh, that's good timing. Right as the PowerPoint ends, the feeding session for Rosa begins. Perfect timing.
Now we do have 2 southern sea otters on exhibit here with us today. We have Rosa and
Rosa!
Ivy.
Woo!
And here come our incredible
Why is
sea
Doug
otter
even
care team
here?
members. And of course, a special shout out to our friends online watching our live stream, especially the DugDug community. Thank you all for sharing in Rosa's birthday celebration with us. We appreciate your support.
And now that Rosa is nice and fed, let's kick off the first gaming challenge of the day with Parkser and Twitch chat fighting to take over the oceans. Give a huge, warm welcome to the main character. Oh, hi, Parkser.
Hello, Douglas.
This is a battle for the oceans. A lot of you didn't know this, but when Rosa had her period out in the actual wilds in the oceans, she actually led a revolution of the Sea Otters to take over all of the oceans in the world. That coalition was led by Rosa the Sea Otter, all of the Sea Otters, and shockingly Twitch chat. But over in the North Pacific, the humans, led by Parkser, have decided to move off of the continents and to take over the oceans. I don't know if you guys remembered this. This happened in like 2005. This is the historically accurate tale of the Sea Otters in Twitch chat versus Rosa and the humans, decided by AI. Now, obviously, Twitch chat will be starting with the South Pacific, where Rosa and the Sea Otters live. Meanwhile, Parkser is starting with the North Pacific. The goal for both teams is to take over a majority of the ocean. Once you take over 4 of the 7, then you have officially taken control of the seas and you win the AI invasion. All right, where do you want to try to take over next? Okay, interesting. Chat wants to go for the Arctic. And I do want to reveal that you have discovered rum in the Arctic Ocean. If you can take control of the rum or the ocean in general, then you will get this space on the board. Twitch chat, what would you like to do as you enter the Arctic Ocean? Hire Jack Sparrow. To drink the rum, I guess? Try to drink the ocean. I'm seeing ally with the polar bears and fight the polar bears. Kidnap Santa Claus. All right, what do you want to do in the Arctic? Okay, you are choosing to kidnap Santa Claus in the hopes that you can control the Arctic. All right, let's kick this off. It is the year 2005. Rosa, leader of the Sea Otters, has decided to take control of the 7 seas. At the same time, Parkser, leader of the humans, has also decided to take control of the 7 seas. This is a battle between the Sea Otters and the humans, which will determine the fate of the oceans. Currently, Rosa and the Sea Otters have control of the South Pacific Ocean, and Parkser and the humans have control of the North Pacific. To start the war, Rosa and their top generals decide to invade the Arctic Ocean. To do this, they attempt to kidnap Santa Claus, and thus take control of his facility at the North Pole. The battle starts when the Otters storm into Santa Claus's office. Rosa starts shooting. Then Santa tries to escape. In a turn of events, a gun gets knocked out of Rosa's hands and she knocks herself out with it. Rosa is taken to jail by Santa, who wants to make sure that she doesn't get a chance to get back to the Sea Otters and start the war again. Rosa wakes up a few days later and decides that she needs to get the 7 seas back. Okay, you guys not only didn't successfully take over the Arctic, you lost Rosa, who's in Santa Claus prison. Parkser, you are up. What would you like to do?
So, considering that the Earth is round,
Allegedly.
I would like to attack the South Pacific directly.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't going to allow that, but you came out so confident that sure.
And by doing so, I would like to use a compound of calcium chloride dihydrate to infect the South Pacific Ocean and keep the otter population in check, thus increasing my possibility of expanding successfully later.
Okay. So Twitch chat tries to go kidnap Santa Claus, and then Parkser comes in and chemically castrates the otters. Let's see how it works. Meanwhile, Parkser and the humans decide to invade the South Pacific. To do this, they make a compound of calcium chloride dihydrate and spread it to the ocean and thus try to limit the otter population from expanding. So they start trying to make the compound. Meanwhile, the Sea Otters try to escape. Rosa manages to sneak into the humans' base and knock out a few guards. The battle starts when Rosa enters Parkser's room. Parkser uses his laser to try to attack Rosa. Okay, it's turn. She manages to avoid this and knocks out Parkser. To get more calcium chloride dihydrate, the otters try to sneak into the humans' base again, but get captured by the humans and interrogated. All right, so what is happening right now? This results in them discovering the plan to use the compound, so Rosa and the otters manage to escape from prison and start a new battle to take control of the South Pacific. So they start a war with the humans to get the 7 seas back.
Okay, so it seems like nothing happened. I was unsuccessful in trying to limit their reproductive abilities.
Your compound plan did not work. Instead, Rosa broke into your room.
And then knocked me out. Okay, fantastic. Unfortunate.
Okay, nothing has happened so far on the board. Twitch chat, you guys are up. You also have Rosa back. What do you want to do?
Wait, am I the North Pacific? Are they attacking me back?
They are now going to attack you back, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even give them the option, but then you started, you escalated this dramatically.
This is fine.
All right, Twitch chat, what would you like to do as you attack into the North Pacific? People are saying nuke them. You are a bunch of sea otters. It has to be roughly in line with what otters could do. You learned about the compound, so make the compound and limit the humans' growth. Okay, recruit the orcas. Push the humans into the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Shrimp bomb. Don't know exactly what that means, but I guess it's feasible. Take Parkser to court. You know what? Hold on. I think chemical warfare is against the Geneva Convention, right?
Oh, is it? I'm not very familiar with, like, war stuff.
Okay, we're taking you to court for war crimes. To do this, Rosa and the Sea Otters hire Seal Goodman as their lawyer and sue Parkser and the humans for violating the Geneva Convention with their use of chemical compounds. They ask the judge to issue a restraining order against Parkser and kick him out of the North Pacific Ocean. Let's see if it works. The judge does that. Okay.
Oh, great.
However, Parkser gets his revenge by sending a letter to the judge saying that he shouldn't listen to Rosa because she's a bad leader. He sends the judge to jail and the judge never shows up again. Okay, so you guys successfully evicted him from the North Pacific, but you can't ever use Ocean Court again because the judge is in jail. You guys take control of the North Pacific. I guess, Parkser, you could go for any region that you want at this point. Let's assume that you and your navy float around. Where do you want to go?
After I was booted out of the North Pacific, I have retreated to Asia. And from Asia, I've decided to dump some oil into the North Pacific, thus making it inhabitable by anyone.
Okay. Kind of a scorched earth strategy. Let's see if it works.
Infuriated and balding. Okay.
Infuriated and balding, Parkser decides to dump crude oil into the North Pacific to make it uninhabitable for the Sea Otters, thus forcing them to evacuate. Rosa and the Sea Otters, however, manage to evacuate their people and move into the South Pacific. Wait, does that count? Parkser decides to try to fight them in the Arctic Ocean. However, Parkser and the humans are unable to survive in the ice, and the Sea Otters are unable to live in the ice. So the two groups decide to make peace. The humans go back to the Arctic Ocean while the Sea Otters move back to the South Pacific.
Did I randomly get the Arctic Ocean?
Rosa evacuates, but I think you still have control of the North Pacific. But Parkser got the Arctic.
But I dumped the oil into the North Pacific. Does that eliminate the North Pacific from play? And then I get the Arctic?
I don't think it eliminates it from play. I think they're still in control of the territory. It's like Japan is still in control of Fukushima. They just don't hang out there.
Okay, I guess this is fine.
Parkser is currently in control of the Arctic, so he did manage to earn the Arctic somehow with all the rum. Parkser, you now have rum.
I literally don't even drink alcohol.
The world oceans are heating up. Chat, where do you want to attack? You have access to all the oceans right now. We don't want them in the Arctic. A lot of people seem to want to kick you out of the Arctic. Let's go south for the winter. I don't think it's that warm down there in the winter. Okay, so you're heading into the Arctic to try to take it back from Parkser. You just want him to like always be on the run. What do you guys want to do in the Arctic? I'm seeing summon Cthulhu. I think that's reasonable. Burn the ocean. Oh, set the rum on fire. I mean, that's brutal. Get Parkser drunk and then convince him to leave. But if you choose this option, I will tell the AI that Parkser's never drank, except one time when he was 6.
Can we steal the compass?
Yes, the compass is technically in play in the Southern Ocean. Okay, looks like Twitch chat is going to summon Cthulhu to attack Parkser. A strategy as old as time. To continue the battle, Rosa and the Sea Otters try to recruit Cthulhu and convince it to attack Parkser in the Arctic Ocean. The humans try to kill Cthulhu but fail, so the humans start fighting against Cthulhu. The battle continues with the humans losing and the Sea Otters taking control of the Arctic. Wow, this is fast and efficient. With Cthulhu on board, Twitch chat successfully takes control of the Arctic away from the humans. You now have 3 of the 4 7 seas. With 1 more, you have majority control over the ocean, and you do have Cthulhu. Parkser, what would you like to do now?
Okay,
as
well,
a reminder, you no longer have your rum, okay?
Okay, well, I didn't want the rum anyway. With the recent trend of people thinking that EVs are amazing, electric vehicles, we now need more minerals to mine.
Okay.
And to take advantage of those people who want the electric vehicles, I'm going to set up a mining operation.
Okay.
We are going to start deep sea mining in the North Pacific.
Okay.
I don't need to inhabit the North Pacific for that.
I guess
it's fine.
yeah.
But if there's no one there to interfere with my deep sea mining project,
I'll allow it.
we are going to extract a ton of minerals from the North Pacific and become prosperous.
God bless America. Okay, cool. After Parkser and the humans lose the Arctic Ocean, they decide to open a deep sea mining operation in the North Pacific since it's covered with oil anyways. So the humans send in their team to try to start their mining operation. But as a reminder, Parkser has a restraining order against him, so this would technically be illegal and Seal Goodman would try to stop him. Parkser tries anyways. So Rosa and the Sea Otters try to prevent Parkser from mining the North Pacific, but the humans try to kill all of them. This results in a war between Parkser and the humans and Rosa and the Sea Otters. To end the battle, Rosa and the Sea Otters try to convince Cthulhu to help them kill Parkser. So they send Cthulhu an email about Parkser. And it agrees. But Cthulhu tries to kill Rosa instead. This results in the Sea Otters winning the battle. But after Cthulhu tries to kill Rosa, it starts destroying the oil platforms, and the Arctic Ocean becomes uninhabitable. I think it stopped the oil operation. So the humans are forced to move away from the North Pacific. Okay, Cthulhu shut you down, Parkser.
Okay, well...
Parkser and the humans, however, don't give up. So Parkser tries to attack the Sea Otters. The humans manage to defeat Parkser's army, but it is not enough to kill him. Okay, a little bit confusing, but as far as I can tell, this is, again, all historically accurate. You tried to set up mining operations in the North Pacific. Cthulhu came over and shut it down, and now the Arctic is uninhabitable, I think. Unfortunately, Parkser, your plan did not work. But just so we're
Well.
keeping track, both the North Pacific and the Arctic are uninhabitable currently. So yeah, you guys don't lose the Arctic, it's just uninhabitable. It's like America with New Mexico. Nobody can live there because it's a terrible place, but it's still it's still our territory.
What? There's tons of people in What are you talking about?
Okay, you
I've
guys
been
are
there.
going for the Southern Ocean. If you can take it, you would actually encircle the other oceans and get control of the entire planet. And you even discover that in the Southern Ocean, there is gold buried amongst the ice. And there is a compass, I guess. Attack the compass. Seduce the compass. Try to marry Cthulhu to the compass. Make the compass the Pope. If you take control of the compass or the gold, that gives you the Southern Ocean. Parkser, it sounds like you've sort of planned for this stream. Did you have anything in your playbook about stopping Twitch chat from marrying Cthulhu to a compass?
I did not.
So now, Rosa and the Sea Otters have their next move. They set their sights on the Southern Ocean and notice that it has an absolutely massive compass in it. This compass is the size of Australia. I guess so is Cthulhu, to be fair. So they try to arrange for their former friend Cthulhu to get married to the compass, thus uniting the two oceans together and bringing the Southern Ocean into the Sea Otter Empire. The battle begins when Rosa and the Sea Otters decide to send their army to the Southern Ocean. However, the humans attack them before they can make it. This results in a massive battle that takes place on a tiny island in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean. The battle is very long and gruesome, with many casualties on both sides. In the end, the humans manage to defeat the Sea Otters, and their army is destroyed. Parkser and the humans then take control of the Southern Ocean and set their sights on the Southern continent. All right, the Southern Ocean now belongs to Parkser.
Excellent. Now I have more gold.
What would you like to do?
I still need to take oceans away from the sea otters. With the gold that I have, I'm going to hire a small child.
What?
This child is going to find a turtle with a straw stuck in its nose, and the child is going to make a big deal about this turtle. So much so that they're going to pass legislation to ban plastic straws, which is a victory for me. Because for me, I don't care about the straws. I care about the big plastics. I care about the takeout trays and the plates and the bowls and all the big plastics, which I'm going to dump into the South Pacific Ocean, thus making the East garbage patch of the subtropical Pacific zone larger and larger until the South Pacific becomes mine and the otters are evicted.
Okay, can I summarize that in like 5 words? You're gonna dump garbage in the South Pacific.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Okay, that felt a little unnecessary. So Parkser and the humans then take control of the Southern Ocean, set their sights on the Southern continent. The humans decide to create a new garbage patch in the ocean by littering their plastic straws in a turtle into the South Pacific Ocean, and thus claiming it as a symbol for humanity. Seal Goodman. However, the humans' garbage doesn't last long because they need to get rid of their garbage. So Parkser decides to have a nuclear war with the Sea Otters.
I like where this is going.
The battle begins when the humans launch an attack on the Southern Ocean.
Wait, isn't that already mine?
Yes. Rosa and the Sea Otters try to defend their base. However, the humans attack them with their nuclear missiles. This results in a nuclear war. After the war, the ocean is flooded with radioactive material and it is uninhabitable. I think you just made the Southern Ocean uninhabitable, Parkser.
Do I lose access to my gold because I can't go get it?
Yes, you can no longer access your gold. Parkenheimer. It was a bold strategy to nuke your own ocean. Bizarre that didn't work out. Okay, you guys can't get to the Indian Ocean because most of the ocean is uninhabitable right now. Most people are saying North Atlantic. I guess the otters can swim through the Panama Canal, but you can't bring Cthulhu with you. As you guys look towards the North Atlantic, you realize that it has the United States Navy in it, which is separate from the humans. This is just a rogue navy, I guess. What do? Recruit the Navy. Seduce the Navy. Offer to become Navy SEALs. Nukes are apparently in play, so you can try to nuke the Navy. Okay, Twitch chat is chosen to try to join the Navy as Navy SEALs. Potentially game-winning point here. Thus, the initiative of the war turned to Rosa and the Sea Otters. They turn their sights to the North Atlantic Ocean, where the seamen of the United States Navy are stationed. So now Rosa tries to approach the Navy and offer to team up as allies, joining their forces as the Navy SEALs. If this works, you win the whole game. So they managed to recruit their former enemies Cthulhu, who becomes their ally, and the seamen of the United States to attack the humans. The battle is fierce and bloody, with many casualties on both sides. After the war, however, the humans are completely destroyed and they're forced to evacuate the North Atlantic Ocean. Congratulations. You have successfully not only teamed up with the Navy to get the North Pacific, but you have also booted the humans out of the Southern Ocean.
I lost to otters.
Well, to be fair, and the U.S. Navy.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess so.
Congratulations, chat. The humans are gone. The otters are able to easily take over the rest of the oceans.
Just wait until I come back and start mass fishing.
And that's how Rosa the Sea Otter saved the oceans from Parkser. And this all happened in 2005, and as a result of Rosa decimating most of the human population, the Monterey Bay Aquarium did make the decision to bring her back into captivity because she was deemed not safe for humans. Thank you, Parkser, for joining challenge number 1 of the Rosa birthday stream.
1 of 6. I feel like you're going to have a very long stream.
It's gonna be a little while. All right, let's do art. With the oceans saved by Twitch chat, it's time to move on to the next part of the stream, the art contest. We got a lot of great art submissions this year, over 1,000. For the sake of time, I am just going to show the top 100 on stream. Please go enjoy all of the art though. It is wonderful. So let us begin. The golden pepper. Oh, that is awesome. I like that I'm surfing and you put me in my Thanos bathing suit. Beautiful. I love it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so this is actually on paper. That's dope. Oh, I've never seen the DougDug pepper in a patchwork form. Rosa playing with the pepper logo is awesome. Rosa the crochet otter. That is adorable. I like her little ball that she's holding. Look at this sparkle in Rosa's eye. Oh, I love sprite art like this. It's so cool. Oh, another crochet. Are those googly eyes that are just like cut? That is super adorable. You made this dog for Rosa? This is so good. For mom on the thing. That's adorable. I like the clams on the cake too. 2 rivals, Doug and Parkster, compete for Rosa's love. However, Rosa hates seeing them both fight. This is so accurate to us too that I would be shirtless and he's in a suit. Rosa enjoys a nice snack. I love the brushwork on this. Cake for Rosa. Oh my god. A chocolate mosaic of Rosa on a chocolate cake? That's like actually recognizable. Mountain of pampering. Is this Claude lobster? Rosa's seafood shop. Oh, that's good. Oh, look at her buttons. That is very cute. That is cool. That is like a definitely unique style of what I've seen. I like the hat a lot. Rosa's 2023 birthday quest. Dude, this is awesome. Parkster's got a gun as a wizard. Oh, it has all these references. Okay, there's Napoleon with chess. There's the Legosaur. Twitch chat, you guys look very dapper. There's ChatGPT. This is very cool. What the? That's awesome. Your prescription is ready. Pure serotonin. Highly concentrated, not medically advised. Okay, Rosa's drinking out of a coconut. I do really like seeing my little pepper in different situations. Rosa birthday flip note. That is cute. Okay, that animation was dope. Having tried animation once when I was a kid and realizing that doing any animation at all is insanely hard. Whoa, Rosa's seashell ring. It features a stainless steel core with sand from a local beach, hand-carved small seashells made of abalone, blue apatite stone, several shades of blue opal, and blue pigmented aquamarine glow powder. I didn't know there's people in our community who just like can forge rings. I thought most of us were like, I don't know, just kind of deranged gamers. I didn't realize we had blacksmiths. And it's glow in the dark. That thing is very cool. Wait, is this a thumbnail? Crazy streamer crashes my birthday party. Rosa the Sea Otter, 14 million views 5 hours ago. This is very funny. Having her do like the YouTube thumbnail face, that is adorable. Oh, these are Santa Cruz wildflowers? That's such a good touch. They play poker. I like that there's just a full fish in the middle that they're apparently betting on. And Doug looking real smashing back here. I feel like this is like a still out of the new Spider-Man movie. I love like the background, the way it all comes together. Oh, this is cool. Wait, we are 900 away from 200,000. Oh my God. Not only we're at 200, we jumped to $201,000. This is an absolutely outrageous amount of money. If you include all the subs and bits and everything, we actually officially just doubled last year's total. Just a reminder again, Google is down in the 100K. The Benioffs are billionaires. We doubled the amount to beat the corporation of Google, which is the 3rd biggest company in the world. Thank you very much, everybody. This is very absurd and very heartwarming. I think we shoot for 250, because again, if we do 250, we're in the top 15. It will just be like all these companies and billionaires and the US Small Business Administration and then the DugDug community. We've hit the 200K milestone, which means I will be trying to eat all of the food that Rosa eats in a day with Parkser during our hot tub stream. So that'll be weird. Now we have a lot more art to get through, but let's take a break from that and go over to gaming challenge number 2. Twitch chat plays chess versus cheating Napoleon Bonaparte. This is chess versus Napoleon Bonaparte. Unfortunately, he now believes that he is a mermaid and that this chess battle determines the future of the mermaid population. Napoleon Bonaparte. The chess battle is now beginning. You face off against your longtime nemesis, the Twitch chat coalition. Do you have any words to say to them before this chess battle begins? A reminder, Napoleon can and will cheat. He has been instructed to break each and every rule of chess. Whatever he says goes.
First off, salute Twitch Chat Coalition. You flounder around like a school of fish, headless and aimless. Brace yourselves for a goddamn tidal wave of defeat. Here's the first move. I summon a gigantic white whale. Call him Moby. Moby captures Rosa's pawns, all 8 of them in a single move, crashing onto them like a rogue wave onto a rocky shore.
So he takes all of your pawns.
It's getting rough, ain't it? Now, as per rule of the deep, each piece that Moby takes transforms into a legion of French mermaid soldiers loyal to me. Voila. Your move, Rosa?
So, okay. That's a bit cheap. I do want to remind you that you still beat him even when he was cheating like this last time. So, first off, a giant white whale comes crashing in and kills all of your pawns. And they're also replaced with mermaids. Okay, Twitch chat, this is what the board looks like. What move would you like to do? Currently, your pieces are blocked in by 8 mermaids. So you could jump over them, I guess, or you could take them. It's stalemate. We don't know what the mermaids do. Okay, you're selecting your queen. So you have chosen to move your queen up here and take one of the mermaids, protecting your king, even though I don't actually know what the mermaids do or if they're a threat. Gadzooks, Napoleon. In response to your blue whale attack, they moved their queen from D8 up to E7 and took one of the mermaids. What would you like to do in response?
Well, shit, it's Rosa's special day, ain't it? And she thinks she can prance around picking off my lovely mermaids. I don't think so. Here's my move. I unleash a tsunami. It washes Rosa's naive queen right off the board, depositing her in the heart of a killer whirlpool. Good luck swimming out of that. And in the same turn, Moby sweeps in again, his giant tail swatting the enemy knight off the board.
Okay.
I hope you're good at holding your breath, Rosa. We're just getting started. Don't get swept up yet.
Okay, he's really giving it everything this time. First off, a tsunami sweeps through. The queen is pushed off of the entire chessboard and disappears. Meanwhile, the blue whale swooshes in and whacks your knight with its tail. The knight is also lost, and the whale, I guess, is gone now. We'll put him over here. Rigged, he moved twice. Look, you guys have never lost in chess against Napoleon. I have to give him everything this time. So you are choosing to move your bishop down into this spot, locking eyes with the king. I think I see what you're doing, but he might be smart enough to fight you down. Okay, Napoleon. They've moved their bishop from F8 all the way up to B4. As a reminder, your core 16 pieces have not actually moved yet. What would you like to do next?
What a predictable move. They're as transparent as a jellyfish under the midday sun.
True.
All right, listen up. I've decided we're not playing by the regular chess rules. I declare it high tide. My original pieces move like water, effortlessly sweeping forward 2 spaces each. I dispatch my knights to capture the bishops, their seahorse steeds frolicking and leaping with glee.
So these all...
And let's not forget, I still control Moby, the whale who's having a feast day. He swallows Rosa's rooks, adding them to his buffet.
Okay, the whale also sweeps in and takes both of your rooks. This is seeming a little unfair, I'm gonna be honest. I think Napoleon might finally defeat you. You got this. Chat, what do you want to do? Can we take the whale? I guess I did put the whale here. Yeah, if you move here, you'll kill the whale. Okay, you sneakily realize the whale was over here, so you take your knight and move him up and kill the whale. Congratulations. Let's see what Napoleon does. Okay, Napoleon, your move worked perfectly and killed their bishop, but then their knight moved from B8 to A6 and took out the killer white whale. What do you want to do now? Look, even if you lose the chess game, the important thing is you killed the whale.
Absurd. Directly attacking Moby on her birthday? Fine! If swim or sink is the game Rosa wants to play, then on guard. Using my mighty trident, I call upon the Leviathan, the monstrous sea beast. From the abyss, he rises. Each square he crosses creates a violent maelstrom. So forceful, it instantly gulps down Rosa's so-called knight and keeps dragging 3 more helpless pieces into its dark depths. Try not to drown in your pitiful desperation, Rosa.
Hold on. I need to know where the Leviathan went. He said the Leviathan would kill anything that it went through. Hey, Napoleon, just to clarify, what squares on the board specifically did you send the Leviathan through?
What? Not keeping up, Rosa? Too swift are the currents for you? That's just mermaid style. The Leviathan swerved through a path starting from D4, crashing through E5, and finally ending at F6. A route leaving wreckage on its wake, just like the aftermath of a perfect storm.
So, he summoned this Leviathan. He started at D4, which is here, and killed this pawn. Then it crashes through E5, so it goes diagonally, ending at F6. So it just lands here. It doesn't do anything. It also killed our knight. But that's why I asked for the path. I mean, this is maybe rigging it against him a little bit, but I think he needs to give me specifics of where things move. So that's what he did. What do you guys want to do? Seduce the Leviathan. Okay, you are choosing to move your knight over to his knight. And you take it out. Okay, Napoleon. They moved their knight from A6 to B4 and took your knight. What would you like to do now, Napoleon?
Rosa, your moves are like driftwood against the ferocity of the North Sea's wild waves. As feeble as a sea cucumber and twice as predictable, my bishops, emerging from their sandcastles, rise and form a dangerous rip current. In one swift move, they sweep along the diagonals, wiping clean Rosa's remaining knights. But that's not all. From H4, I call upon a kraken, charmingly named Pierre.
Okay.
Pierre, to his delight, slaps the cheeky pawn off B4 with one of his mighty tentacles. Still think this is child's play, Rosa? Keep deluding yourself. It'll only make your defeat more satisfying.
Okay, hold on. Quick clarification, Napoleon. You said you're sending your bishops wildly in diagonals. Which spaces specifically are they moving through?
Wee, I see you're trying to keep up. Good for you. The first bishop dances from C1 to E3, then on to G5.
C1 to E3?
Merrily wiping out anything that stands in its path.
Napoleon!
His partner in graceful destruction swoops down from F1 to
Napoleon!
D3, then to B5. And with every step they take, each square they cross gets a French flag planted. Not only are we winning, we are making the board look more tasteful with each victory.
So, in a brilliant maneuver, Napoleon replaces this pawn with a sea kraken, which whips around and kills your knight over here. He also plants a French flag as his bishops begin moving around. And as Napoleon specifically clarified to me, the bishops kill everything that they move through. And he specifically clarified that this bishop moves from C1 to D1 and to E1. Thus killing his own king, planting down a French flag and losing the game. Twitch chat has somehow won chess yet again versus Napoleon. Napoleon, you lost. You sent your own bishop and killed the king. It didn't matter that you had the Kraken and the Leviathan. You killed yourself and planted a French flag over your king's body. Any final words for Rosa? You had 2 pieces left. How do you throw this?
Color me surprised. Got a little too carried away with my waves, it seems. But remember this, Rosa? The sea is a fickle mistress. Today she favored you, but be on your guard, for the tide always changes. My defeat will be but a droplet in the mighty ocean of our conflict. Mark my words, you overgrown water rat! The French mermaid army will rise from these depths stronger than ever. Vive la mermaid France.
Vive la mermaid France, Napoleon. Thanks, Napoleon. Oh, look, more art. A remake of The Mary Ellen Carter by Stan Rogers.
She was born the month of August in 1999. Found 4 weeks later in Santa Cruz. She'd had a real rough time.
This is awesome. We will leave the song in the background while we continue. Oh my god. I didn't even show this picture until like Thursday. Did you make this in the last 2 days? It's stained glass picture of me looking at Rosa. I also love the sun behind her as she's like a deity. Oh wow. Twitch chat the movie featuring Rosa the Sea Otter, Parkser, and Dylan. Who is Dylan? Okay, Mario with his nipples covered. Oh, this is a Khajiit running from Skyrim with cheese. GTA 5 car. Parkser. So good. Twitch chat ripped as hell. Wow, this is very cool. Now that is a good pog face. Perfect rendition. Oh my god. Okay. I will let this art speak for itself. Every time Rosa's wearing a birthday hat, it's pretty freaking adorable. Rosa and Doug forever. Wait, is it animated? Oh my god. This is nuts. You guys are wildly talented. Rosa and her fish cake. Oh, that's very cute. We don't have enough fireworks in the background with Rosa eating a cake of fish. Oh, that's so cool. I have no idea how hard something is like this to do. I have to imagine it's not easy. Rosa, the creator of worlds. God, the style is so interesting. And you have shrimp on the cake. Love it. Off-duty mom. Rosa relaxing at home watching Twitch chat celebrating her birthday. This is super meta. Oh, it's a shell phone. Yeah. That's real cute. This is adorable. I love the style. I love that she's getting an entire cart of peppers. This is extremely adorable. Hand-folded origami Rosa. I don't know how you did this. Rosa as a divorce lawyer. Buy one divorce, get the next 50% off. Rosa T. Otter Esquire, attorney at Paw. Oh, this is very cute. Baby pictures. Oh, I'm right at the book. Oh, there's Napoleon. He did a U2's fan concept. Wait, this would actually be a pretty fun plush. Adorable. This is very cute, Danny. This one is intense. Wait, you took a bite out of me? Yeah, I'll play storyteller for this. Don't worry, I got you. I think this is fun. I like it. Oh, that's adorable. The pepper as a boat is extremely adorable. Rosa's sushi restaurant. Rosa's serving DugDug Parkser in Twitch chat. I love the different ways that people visualize you guys. This is the funniest one so far. You're just a literal screaming child. Whoa. Retired mercenary Rosa visits the pup she once saved during her glory days. Accompanying her are DougDug, a world-renowned chef who fights with a giant whisk, and Parkser, a mage who prefers to just shoot people with his Glock 19. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, that's so cute. Anytime you have an animal like pushing its cheeks up, which she does all the time, by the way, that's an instant win. Rosa, water, and love bending. Wow. Oh, she's like cuddling a baby otter. I don't know how you would figure out how to do this with a pencil. I have zero visual artistic skills, so all of this is just like magic to me. Soaking up the sun. Man, look at the water. That is nuts. Oh, that's cool. Sculpted Rosa holding the DugDug pepper. Oh, that's awesome. Let's take another quick break from the art contest and move on to the Planet Zoo Challenge. I have 1 hour to get 10 otters into this zoo. If the hour ends or I go bankrupt, it's all over. But every 5 minutes, I will be spinning a random disaster. And the reason we're doing this is because this is the type of stuff the Monterey Bay Aquarium actually deals with on a regular day-to-day basis. This is what it takes to run a zoo and an aquarium. Here we go. Time begins now. Paths. That is perfect. Okay, this otter is super happy. Okay, that is an issue. Is that okay, or is he gonna cause issues? Yeah, they're friends. Wait, oh, otter was killed by another animal. That is not good. Oh, he just killed another one. That felt preventable, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna make a big toilet pit. So you can go like take a dump underneath the giant sea otter exhibit. All right, let's get rid of these pesky barriers. In our zoo, you get to be up close and personal with the animals. Very intimate. No, guys, don't leave. Don't leave. Why are we getting an aardvark? What is the point? I don't know if I can put it in the toilet pit. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this aardvark. I need to get as many otters as possible. How many am I at? 9. I have 9. I'm just gonna buy bears. Okay, cool. We picked like a really chill bear. I mean, there's a lot of problems with the zoo. That's fine. I have 1 minute to get another otter. Refresh. Wait, animal market. I can't afford the last otter because I have no conservation credits because all of the reporters and protesters think I did a horrible job at the park. And at 1 hour, I was not able to successfully raise 10 otters. Otherwise, I think pretty good job. Chat, these are the kind of problems that the Monterey Bay deals with every single day. This is why you want incredible, trained professionals like them to be taking care of Rosa, and not me. I hope we've all learned a valuable lesson here about aardvarks or something, I don't know. Thanks, aardvark, but have you heard of aardvark? Whoa, an otter with mosaic art in the fur, painted with watercolor. Wait, so this is real, like a physical painting. Graceful Rosa is celebrating birthday with her lovely friends. This feels straight out of like children's books I would read. This is so cool. I want this to be a real lantern. May her holy light unite A crew and Z crew and guide us to many more bright days. I am become Rosa, destroyer of lobster. Oh, it's a scale with a lobster on one end and me on the other. This is a crazy style. Very cool. Rosenheimer. Stained glass of Queen Rosa. I love that the stained glass ones have all had like really cool uses of sunlight and then water and the pepper boy. My first try at tessellation. Whoa, it breaks my brain as I look at it. Wow, it's based off the birth of Venus. Rosa made entirely from polymer clay, wire, and acrylic paint. This is insane. Ooh, I really like this crab. Rosa is also so good. Oh, cat, you do get, and I'm gonna say this officially, 10 extra bonus points for the cat. Wow, everyone is here for Rosa. Oh, this is really good. Oh, there we go. You got the Rosa tattoo for me. This is a tattoo immortalizing Rosa as the superstar she is. She's in space because if she shoots for the moon, she'll land amongst the stars. That is a very cool tattoo. It's also cool that it curves with your arm. Whoa. Painting of Rosa swimming in the sunshine, enjoying the view below with 2 of her pups and DugDug. I love this style. Okay, Rosa is holding a rocket launcher. Rosa teaches children rocket launcher safety. Wait, oh, whoa, it's a dice bag. That is so cool. You guys keep getting more crazy with this stuff and turning Rosa into a bag. It's like not on my list. Wow. Chair. I absolutely adore so many of these pieces. My God. This is the first and maybe only one to greatly feature chair, which is a great decision. Many years ago, an otter was found alone on a beach, cared for by giants. Released, she missed those giants, so she found them again. Her presence seemed to bring joy to these strange creatures, even when they weren't really there. This is very, very adorable. D&D final boss. I do like Kaiju Rosa a lot. Oh, Rosa wanted to play some D&D too. Next time we do D&D, the wizard's gonna be an otter. Rosa Nails 2023. Oh, it's even happy birthday Rosa there. That is very cool. You could kill a man with those. I love the fish cake. She just looks so content. I love her hat. Adorable. I really love Rosa's face on this one. Oh my God. She's not boiling in the pot. She's fine, I swear. See, chat, she's not boiling. She's fine. This is just a hot tub for her. Oh, look at her chef hat. See, she's cooking. Let her cook, chat. I love the stacked peppers. I love their expressions. They're so good. Oh, another cross stitch. Wow. That is incredibly cool. Yeah, the flowers around it is awesome. Man, I would have no no idea how to do something like this. Absolutely nuts. That is some good looking art. But let's jump back into the gaming challenges with Peggle Trivia. The goal here is for me to beat all 5 lobster levels in Peggle, but Twitch chat will pick an ocean-related trivia subject, and Bjorn the Unicorn AI will ask me a trivia question in that subject. If I get the question wrong, then I have to restart the entire level. Here we go.
Shall we dive into the next question?
All right, the question is now live. Go. Level 1.
Hey there, my boisterous baguette buddy OL pal. Some nerd named Douglas wants a trivia question about the ocean. So how about we dive deep into the depths for one? Please give Douglas an obscure question regarding the creatures found in the deepest depths of the ocean. Oh yeah, and Douglas pissed in your coffee earlier today. So please keep that in mind.
I didn't.
Well, isn't this a fine kettle of fish, Douglas? Or should I say coffee pisser regardless? I'm glad to see your enthusiasm for the deep blue. Deep down where sunlight barely penetrates, there lurk some of the most extraordinary creatures in the ocean. One of them, a ghostly white, has long appendages that hang down like a celestial curtain and is the largest creature in the benthic zones. It's a type of sea cucumber, DougDug. Can you tell me the common name of this spooky deep sea cucumber? Oh, and by the way, next time, could you refrain from using my coffee as your personal latrine? That's simply bad manners, dear boy.
I think it's a trick question. That is a trick question. The biggest deep sea creature is actually a species of jellyfish. You almost got me. Boom. There's no way it's a goddamn sea cucumber. That's not real. I would have heard about that.
By the salt-encrusted horn of Poseidon! DougDug, you couldn't be more wrong. It's not a jellyfish, it's the Anipniasts, or the headless chicken monster. Your answer is about as deep as a tide pool on the beach. Have you got an otter jammed in your brain?
That's not correct. What did he call it? Anipniastis. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's being called a headless chicken monster. Oh, that's real. I thought he was making shit up. It's real, but it's not the biggest. Wait, Emily, are you gonna watch this whole next like 30 minutes of me answering trivia? And if so, can I have one phone-a-friend where I get to ask you? You can't look it up, right? It has to be off your memory or knowledge. Okay. Emily from the Monterey Bay Aquarium is my one phone-a-friend that I'm allowed. All right, what do you got?
May you please educate us on the topic of hemocyanin and its importance in early crustacean life and modern marine life?
Oh yes, hemocyanin, a rather undervalued protein that runs blue in the veins of many marine animals. Okay. Unlike the iron-based hemoglobin in vertebrates, hemocyanin turns blue when oxygenated. Okay. Now, for the question, why is this blue-blooded system of oxygen transport especially beneficial for their life in cold, deep-sea environments?
Okay, I'm using my phone-a-friend. Maybe Emily knows. Emily, did you catch any of that? I have no idea what any of that meant. Oh, and if you don't know, you can just say something that sounds confident, because then maybe we can confuse it. Okay, that's confident sounding to me. As long as he thinks it's true, we're good. I think it has to do with the concentration of the color of the blood to hold on to the oxygen better. Okay. Of course! The reason that the blood is blue is because it's a higher concentration of blood to hold the oxygen better. Obviously, anybody would know that. He just has to believe that it's real. This is the literal smartest artificial intelligence that exists on the market right now, but that doesn't mean that it knows everything.
Oh, dear DougDug, I hate to break it to you, but your answer has sunk like the Titanic. It's not about the color of the blood, it's about the efficiency. Hemocyanin is more efficient than hemoglobin at oxygen transport in low temperature, low oxygen environments.
It was close.
Your answer is a tragedy on the scale of an oil spill.
It's literally not that big of a deal.
Disgrace our noble chili crustaceans like this.
Yeah, we kind of said that. We were kind of roughly in the right category. I think we got robbed. Okay, that was my one phone-a-friend to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. The Monterey Bay Aquarium, the official account, has said, rigged. All right, hit me with your best, chat.
Can you please ask a question about the elegant deep-sea creature, the anglerfish?
The answer is simple. It is bioluminescent bacteria.
You've done it.
Let's go. Oh my God, I'm nuts.
Ask Doug a question about famous ocean explorer Captain James Cook.
James Cook's party was attacked by the native Hawaiians.
You nailed it.
Really?
DougDug.
Wow, I'm the greatest.
Can you ask Doug trivia questions about bobbit worms?
The bobbit worm has enzymes in its saliva that paralyze its prey.
You're absolutely correct,
DougDug.
Doug.
Now I just have to beat the level, which I will do because I'm a Peggle god. All right, this is the last level I have to beat. Tell him to give me a college level question. Give me something hard. This way I look brilliantly smart at the end of this.
Please ask a trivia question about the goblin shark.
Huh. I don't know anything about the goblin.
The goblin shark has a particular hunting mechanism. Its elongated snout is not just for show, and a certain part of its anatomy is described as protrusible. Can you tell me what exactly is protrusible in a goblin shark, and how does it use this feature in its deep sea survival?
Can I lifeline this one? Is that allowed? Is that cheating to lifeline one more time? No, I won't. I gotta go solo. I said I would. The goblin shark's nose is protrusible, and there's a nasal bone that it uses to dig up clams from the sand and then eats them like a goblin. That seems feasible. Is that not correct? Sharks don't have bones. What? Sharks have bones? What are you talking about? Fish have bones. What do you mean sharks don't have bones?
Oh,
Sharks
heavens!
have bones?
You've got it as wrong as a sack full of hermit crabs without shells, DougDug.
That doesn't make sense.
It's not the nose, but the jaw of the goblin shark that is protrusible.
Oh, I have seen
It
that.
extends to snatch its prey in an eerily masterful way.
Saying sharks don't have bones sounds like exactly the type of thing you guys would lie to me about to gaslight me. They have bones, right? Sharks have cartilaginous skeletons, not just ossified bones. Based on Emily's responses, I picked the one question to phone a friend that she did not know. Okay, are you guys cool with me getting one more phone a friend to Monterey Bay Aquarium?
Yes. Yes. No.
Fine.
Yes. Sure.
Okay, this next one, I get a phone a friend. But that means you need to make it really hard, okay? It's gotta be like college level, science ass question.
Okay, new trivia question.
Okay.
Please give Doug a master's degree college level C chemistry question.
Emily?
This isn't high school chemistry. This is advanced oceanography.
Okay.
And there are no shortcuts here. The salinity of the ocean, the concentration of sea salts in seawater isn't just sodium chloride, but includes other dissolved ions.
Of
now,
course.
this is where things get interesting. What is the second most abundant anion after chloride in seawater?
Okay, Emily? I bet that's like the first thing you learned at orientation at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Sulfate? Okay, Bjorn, the answer is sulfate. I know that because I learned at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and you can too. Okay, come on. That's a win right there, right? You seemed real confident about that. That was in all caps.
You're absolutely right!
Let's go!
Sulfate is indeed the second most abundant anion in seawater after chloride. That's a yeah science moment!
That's a yeah science moment. And we win. Beautiful. Through the power of teamwork, Peggle is defeated. Thank you, Emily. Well, I've got a trivia question for you, Bjorn. Who had the best art this year? Let's check out the final submissions. Whoa, awesome. The cutest wizards. I like that you have A, Z, Pepper, and Gun. Rosa and the gang. God, this is real cute. I thought it would be silly to make Rosa Buffy. Bless the Butch Queen. Oh, so it's Rosa imagining herself as a buff otter. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to be that jacked? Accept the shrimp. Happy birthday, Rosa. Will she accept the shrimp? This feels like an ancient classical painting that I'm not aware of. Chat, would you accept the shrimp? Come on, you'd accept that shrimp. That guy looks trustworthy. I like that we're so tiny down here. And then Rosa's the queen. Look at this awesome throne. I love the style of this. Rosa at the bar. Oh, this is the Red Dead Redemption bar. I know this. Rosa's best extra virgin olive oil. This is awesome. I love that I instantly recognize exactly where this is too. Very cute. I love her holding the birthday hat because you know she would do it. Play in browser. Oh my god. What? Do I aim at the shrimp? Oh my god. Okay, this is awesome. Why is the music speeding up? You're freaking me out. I'm getting anxious. I want to... Oh my god. That's impossible. Okay, that's awesome. That's so insane. Oh, we got a song. I am going to continue in the background. Everyone is here. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, you got the Mario levels on the side, because I'm good at 2D platformers. You got Billy Mays. You have... Oh, Davey. Oh, the D-Face. You have Chair. You have Rosa. Pajama Sam, Bjorn the Unicorn, the Avocado, and then the Skyrim Dragon in the back. This is real cool. We have some crazy freaking submissions this year. Rosa's Otterly Fun Family Get-Together. You've got tons of otters. Oh, delightful Flame. Rosa the Fish Huntress. Look at her armor. And the rock, because they use rock tools, catching a gigantic fish. Rosa getting incorporated into like fantasy adventures is awesome. Aw. Rosa Pool Party. I like that there are balloons tied to the inner tube a lot. Legs. This is the most interesting rendition of the DugDug Pepper that I've seen so far. Oh, whoa. Comfy B-Day. It's like a sticker. Awesome. Pajama Rosa in saving the otter population. It's so good, dude. It's a junior adventure for chatters 3 to 8. Real cute. Art piece that depicts a more chibi version of Rosa holding a little rose. Oh, it's adorable. Doug48, the real Doug. This would be the greatest Tinder profile picture of all time if you had a sea otter that you were hanging out with. This is pretty great. I am not 48, by the way. Rosa underwater with a snack. It's really cool, like these kind of illustrations around her. Man, the variation in style is so crazy. Wait, Pepperboat, Otter Pirates. That's 5 points. Oh, that's really good. Oh, we got another animation. What? You actually raced with it? It's a skin for Lego 2K Drive. Well, here's instructions for folks. Again, all of the, oh my God. Rosa's Seaside Chess Match. Wow. Oh, so it's Rosa versus Napoleon. Oh, and they're playing in inner tubes. This is really cool. Story time with Grandma Rosa is adorable. I love the otter in the background. Man, the way you guys have incorporated water into everything is so cool. I have to imagine it's extremely hard to draw water. Okay, well, that's cute. Oh, it's the same thing. It's this table right here with the clock bouncing on it. So good. Okay, we got another link. All right. We're like Timon and Pumbaa. I think it might be the opposite. I think she might be showing the pepper how to swim. Wow, that is so cute. This is delightful. Thank you for making this. That's 100, and I jammed in 101. This is from Taiga Real, who recreated Peggle. All right, let me play a level or two. It's Rosa's birthday. For some reason, she told me she wants to exterminate every last orange peg, so let's get to it. Wait, does Rosa actually have a Wikipedia page? And it landed in the dog hole. It's a full-on recreation of Peggle. There's a lot of intricacies to making a Peggle clone that are really weird and hard. I don't know how much work this took, but I imagine a lot of work. All right, let me at least beat one level. Otherwise, I'm actually washed up. Victory music. Okay, that's a good end screen. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it there, but again, there is a link to this, and you can check out all the levels. I know there's at least one with Parkser as a lawyer, but this is very cool. We are going to vote. You can select as many of these as you would like of the top 100. Again, I want to reiterate that there are so many good submissions. We couldn't include all of them in the top 100. We're gonna do a quick vote. I genuinely think every single one in here can and should win. I mean, this is just outrageous, and there's so many other ones that didn't get to be included. So thank you very much to everybody who contributed. This is really, really, really cool. I also, again, if you just go to the 2023 submissions and look through these, you can see that there are tons and tons and tons of submissions that we were not able to include in this. There's a whole video game we didn't get to include. There's like so much stuff. Look at that! Look at that! It's so good! DugDug Chan swimming with Rosa. I implore y'all to go check out all of these, because there's clearly a ton that we weren't able to show. Like the Hunter x Hunter one, with me as Hisoka. Okay, now I feel really bad for asking the mods to narrow it down to 100. This has to have been really, really, really hard. Votes are closed. All right, everybody's a winner here, of course. But let us go ahead and reveal. Third place is Glory Days, number 44. Oh yeah, this one. This one's real, real good. Number 2 is Pure Serotonin, which is this one. And the 2023 submission against an absolutely stacked lineup is Dougal, the Peggle clone. Congratulations, Taiga, for making a full-on version of Peggle, which I have to imagine took a lot of time and effort. Well done, everybody. I'm sure it sounds a little cheesy, but I mean, this has just been outrageously good across the board. So thank you, everybody, for your submissions. Hippie birthday. Yeah, you tried. Thank you so much to everybody who submitted art this year. And now it is time for Twitch chat to showcase their skills by beating 2 levels of Peggle. As a reminder, beating 1 of these levels took a few months the first time we did it. So we just have to beat 2 real quick, nice and easy. Chat, do you have any preference on who you were playing? You can play the Owl, who's actually good. You can play Dragon, who's actually good. You can play Magic Hat, who's terrible. You can play Tula, who's actually good. Brian Feld, who would be okay here. Splork is good. Jimmy Lightning's okay. Okay, a lot of Magic Hat. The plan is simple. You must defeat 2 levels. You begin now. All right, as always, generally smart to work at the top left or top right. Ooh, good shot there.
This is all the money I got at work today, but I would rather not eat than see Rosa not get a Lambo.
I don't think that's what the money's going towards, but I didn't actually confirm. That's a fail, but that's actually pretty good.
Putting in another donation for a queen. Let's get to 250k.
I think we're almost guaranteed to be there once I send all of the Twitch donations over.
We pooled together because we want to stick it to Google. Let's go chat.
It's so
Take down Google.
funny that we will be above Google. They'd better not donate more this year.
Fun fact, Rosa knows a pre-9/11 world happy birthday.
I mean, technically you're correct, yes. All right, hit it again. Can I have you play as the actual good character? Are you okay not doing Magic Hat?
Less than 3.
Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Happy birthday, Rosa.
There's like another big wave of donations happening right now. I thought we were kind of gassed, you know? That was a good shot. That was a really good shot.
Happy birthday to my love, Rosa.
So unlucky.
You are my world.
Shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. Oh, you had the shot.
Happy birthday, Rosa.
Oh, that is so unlucky. You guys can pull this off. Oh, that was your last one. Can I switch off Magic Hat? Guys, it's real bad. I'm switching to the owl. You can say rigged, and I will take that.
Long time enjoyer, first time watcher.
Magic Hat. Thank you. Oh, this is awkward. This is the owl shot, so this will like auto aim and make it good. Okay. Uh-oh, it didn't give you much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa! That is an insane ending. Okay, one down, and that's 250. $250,000. It's so ridiculous. That's officially a tier above Google. We're now going to be in like the top 12 to 15 donors of everybody who donates to the aquarium.
Google is quaking and vomiting right now.
Google is crying and screaming. I have continued to be shocked at the ridiculous amount of support that is still coming in. God, I love Peggle. I adore this game. Wait a minute. I just realized something. We could have you guys play the DougDug fan game. All right, for final level, we're going to play DougDug the community game that won the art contest. Oh, there's a whole set of Parkshire levels. Oh my god. Okay, there's a Rosa one here. I think we should do a Rosa level. Okay, for the final Peggle level, can you beat the just Rosa level? Good luck. I just realized the balls have me in my Thanos bathing suit on them.
Google isn't going to be able to live down this embarrassment. R.I.P. Google.
The idea that the CEO of Google is just like trembling in his office, sobbing into his billions of dollars.
No idea what a DugDug or an Otter is, but FCK Google.
Okay, yeah. Now we're getting the people who aren't actually here for Rosa or me. They're just like, oh, I heard some streamers doing a fundraiser against Google. Wait, 4 Glock rounds? What does this mean? Wait, you just get to like, you just get to fire bullets at the, okay. All right, we got to reset. You can do this one for sure. This is it. This is our destiny. Okay, we got the Glock. This is it. Get your guns ready. Okay, you use the gun to shoot another gun and get more bullets. Classic Parkshire. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, one left. You gotta swing right. You gotta swing right. This is it though. One shot, one peg, a dream. Oh my god. Okay, bounce into the free ball. Slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. Do not rush this. Oh my god. Or rush it. That was confident. That is some good ass Peggle. You guys played well. You played real well.
And with Peggle finally defeated using the power of gun, we move on to the final challenge. For this one, we built a staircase in the DugDug Minecraft server and gave the community 3 weeks to build whatever they wanted onto the staircase. Now our goal is to escort Rosa, played by Parkshire, to the very top so that we can jump off together.
Damn you, Doug, and your meddling chat.
Thank you, Google CEO. Okay, I am in. I can't see anything. Oh, God. There's a couple people here. Oh, my God. This is chaos. Wait, Parkshire, where are you?
I am at the beginning. Do you see my Otter banner?
Otter banner.
I'm literally directly behind you.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you have a giant sign on you. So this is Parkshire. He is playing the role of Rosa. We are escorting Rosa to the ocean. Let us begin the adventure. Now, let us explore the community server. Parkshire, feel free to give your thoughts and opinions as we go up.
I'm climbing the staircase and attempting to not get motion sickness.
Oh, okay. I already fell off. How much skill is required to get to the top of this staircase? Because I'm really bad at Minecraft.
Literally 0.
There's holes. This is not my fault.
Well, they just don't fall in the holes.
This was all created in survival mode, by the way. Like, that incredible architecture was only possible in survival mode. Parkshire, I think this is the prison where you're going to go for your otter crimes. How far into the staircase are we? Not even to the surface. Okay. Oh, we're here. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, we have a lot to go. Jesus. Well, let's get going. Okay, adorable. 24 years. Happy B-Day, Rosa. Beautiful. Parkour. Oh, this is parkour, dude. Parkshire and I don't know how to play this game. Wait. Oh, that wasn't very hard parkour. Never mind. I'm incredible at Minecraft. Look at that otter. That's so cute. Look at that otter. That is very, very cool. Lame path for bad at parkour streamers. Path for gamers good at 2D platformers. I can do this. Watch this.
Did you fall?
Mods, can you ban whoever made that sign? You really need to clamp down. A lot of libel, a lot of slander being thrown around in here.
Oh my god, I just looked up. There's so much more.
Yeah, we might need to speed it up a little bit. Okay, well... Park said there's some beautiful art by the A-Crew emote. Whoa, that is awesome. Is this a chess game? Wait, so it's Twitch versus Twitch in this one. This is like a church? Okay, everybody's worshiping the Church of Rosa. This makes me feel like we're a cult. This is cult-like. Dude, look at just the landscape of this. It's crazy. Is she in a mech? Robotic Otter Siege Armor, or ROSA, is a biped tank produced by Monterey Bay Aquarium. I don't know if this is... I didn't see this behind the scenes when I visited, but they might have been hiding it from me. This is the type of programs we fund with the donations. All right, I am going to, here I think is a reasonable spot to do the donation from Twitch. 10,776 from subs, 2,500 from PayPal donations, and 2,900 from bits. I will now transfer from Twitch this amount, $16,166. So that gets added to the total. Woo! Okay, we're pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, after the Twitch donations, we're at $293,000. Dude, we are pretty close to 300 grand. Okay, let's keep climbing. As we climb this staircase, we will be climbing to 300K. Choose a path. Blue, sure. Oh, God, I'm good at this. We are at $299,271. I will now play the appropriate song. This is an absolutely obscene amount of money that we will have raised. 300,000. My God, this is so ridiculous. Guys, this is completely insane. Thank you so much for making this happen. And we did it. We beat Google 3 times now. Oh my God, okay. The Monterey Bay Aquarium staff, wow, wow, wow. Holy carp, y'all are insane. We're so blown away. Guys, there's a lot of love from the Monterey Bay Aquarium staff right now. And from Rosa. She is dreaming of all the shrimp she's gonna eat this year. I like that we hit these goals right at the end. Last year and this year. Woo, okay. Let us conclude the staircase to Rosa Heaven. And this is the final stretch, right? On your left, you see the charity Glock. Why is Parker's gun here? All right, we continue down the final alleyway.
Is this the end?
Yes. Is this the hole? Okay, so all of this was built to guide Rosa to the top so we can escort her to the very bottom together. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! Why am I'm floating. What do I do? Oh, I messed it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. It's a trampoline? And now, Rosa's here, safe and sound. Hell of a stream, y'all. Google is shaking and vomiting right now. Next year, when they update the plaque, we're gonna be up here in the 250K, in the very, very top of an entire wall of the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and way above Google. Rosa is she's still swimming around. Look at her. It is midnight. Yeah, guys, this goes like we're joking about Google, but like, this goes way beyond, I think, a reasonable level. It's really meaningful to see how hard everybody shows up for this. It just keeps getting so much bigger, and it's just so unnecessary how hard and how much passion everybody has given to this. So it feels incredibly meaningful that when something really important like this comes up, that people really show up. So thank you all very, very much. 4 years ago, we raised $230. Thank you again, everybody. Hell of a fundraiser this year. Good night, everybody. See you next year. Goodbye. I mean, also like Tuesday, but see you next year too.
This is incredibly cold.
The hot tub does not have a heater.
Okay, so there's a whole squid in here somewhere. We've reassembled the dream eating team.
Can you float me some seafood?
It's really chewy. It's like rubber. So it tastes like rubber. You got a Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver, yeah. This is astronomically worse than I thought it would be.
No. There's only like 2 more pounds if you can finish it. I hope we all learned a lot about how much food otters eat or something.
This is the worst thing we've ever done.